Hello, I'm Nabilla Ningrum. So this time I want to tell you that I completely disagree with people's opinions that say that sexual abuse happens because the woman wears sexy clothes. Sexual harassment itself is a behavior related to unwanted sex, such as requests to have sex and other behavior that verbally or physically refer to sexual acts. Abuse is any act that insults, harassment, and attacks a person's reproductive body or function due to inequality in power or gender relation, which can cause psychological or physical suffering, include those that interfere with someone's reproductive health and lose the opportunity to carry out education safely and optimally. Sexual harassment is usually caused by the desire for behavior and the opportunity to harass. The sexual harassment can happen to anyone and anywhere. Not only women, men can also become victims of sexual harassment. This criminal act of sexual harassment certain occurs due to many factors, but it's said how women dress is often linked. The victim is not only an adult but a minor is also the victim. The perpetrator is sometimes also from the person closest to the victim who is supposed to protect the victim from violence, which is included in the category of sexual harassment, such as delivering speech that discriminate against of abuse the victim's physical appearance, body conditional, and gender identity. There is a growing stigma that is a woman's clothing that encourages sexual harassment. This kind of perspective should be avoided and also abolished. The public must think open-minded by not blaming the victim or protecting the action of the perpetrator of sexual harassment. Blaming clothes for abuse cases is a mistake from thinking. Why do I say that? Because surveys have proven that sexual harassment occurs not only to those who are openly dressed, but it also happens to those who wear the hijab and dress clothes. Therefore, I emphasize that sexual harassment has not correlation to the clothes worn by women. The act of sexual violence occurs purely because of the perpetrator's bad intention. There is nothing that invites to be harassed, even with the victim who is openly dressed. Dressing openly is not a reason to profit harassment behavior in the other world. Women who have the same open and closed speech have the potential to become victim of sexual harassment. But if I have to agree that sexual abuse happens because they wear sexy clothes, maybe one of the reasons because when wearing exposed clothing can invite the loss of people around you have seen it and sexual harassment occurs. So guys, actually it all depends on how people view and how people think when they see it all. Still be careful guys. Keep in mind that the government has strict sanctions for perpetrators who do such action. So be careful and never do things like that. Thank you and see you, bye bye.